welcome to today's practice. We are doing full body yin yoga today, and if you are new to this channel, welcome. I am so happy that you have found your way here, and please make sure that you read the description of this video. You find useful information about what is going on with me. Maybe you want to join my inner circle. You find how to do that on the description. And we mostly do yin yogas in this channel, and I am happy to receive any kind of feedback on my videos. So if you have any suggestions, what kind of videos you would like to see here, please do not hesitate to contact me. And now we are ready to start, and you will need a block and bolster for this practice. If you don't have one or the other, you can use blankets and pillows instead. We are starting this practice from sleeping butterfly. So place the bolster behind your back and sit in front of it. Make sure that there is little space in between your palm and the bolster, and then keep your knees bended and come lie on your bolster. Make sure that your shoulders are comfortable. And you can slowly start opening your knees to your sides, bringing the soles of your feet together. And you can have blocks supporting your knees if needed. And lift your arms onto your shoulder level, toward your shoulder level. Make sure that your neck is comfortable here. And the position in your back is comfortable when you are lifting your arms. You can close your eyes and start breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, letting your belly expand when you start to inhale, letting your rib cage make more space for your inhalation so it can be rising up to your chest. And slowly start to exhale, letting go of the breath. Letting go of any tension in your body. Try not to carry or engage your muscles while you are here during this practice. And let your body just sink into your posture, onto your mat. And continue on breathing your deep breaths. Remember, if there is any thoughts coming into your mind, you can gently push them away. This is your moment to relax. No need for any thoughts. We have our last breaths here. You can slowly start moving your hands toward your feet and maybe support your knees with your hands and lift your knees, leaning into each other. And just pause. And then slowly lift yourself up. You can bring the bolster in front of you. We are doing ankle stretch today, and this is something that I don't think we have done more than once maybe before. So place the bolster in front of you and lift your knees on top of the bolster. And make sure that your shoelaces are onto your mat and you can sit on your heels. And even though this is a little bit more active pose, you have to keep yourself here up. Try to find relaxation in this pose. Enjoy the stretch in your ankles. And you can make this pose more gentle with your hands, so you can also lift or just support your body into your hands a little bit, but try to do that in a way that you are able to remain as relaxed as possible. Find your calming breath, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. We have a few more breaths here. You can slowly release yourself and you can come from your all fours into your downward facing dog. Straightening your legs, letting your ankles feel the counter pose, and just be here for a while. Legs straight, back straight and long, fingers firmly on your mat. slowly you can step forward and start bringing your feet to or toward the outer edge of your mat, widening your legs a little bit, and make sure that your toes are pointing outward a little, and then come down to your Malasana. So your knees are opening outward a little, your upper body is resting in between your legs. You can support your hands onto your mat and relax your neck as well. Breathing in fully and deeply. Breathing out, relaxing your body and your mind. Gently pushing away any thoughts that might enter into your mind. Remember that there is no need that you need to follow your thoughts. You can think yourself as a person who is standing on the station and trains are passing, trains like your thoughts, and you don't need to step into any of those trains. So you can just observe on the platform and focus on yourself. We have a few more breaths here. You can slowly start to release yourself and come onto your all fours. You will need your bolster for the next one and maybe block. So we are coming to sleeping swan. So come onto your all fours, place the bolster in front of you, and from your all fours, start moving your right knee toward your right wrist, opening your foot in a way that your toes start to point your left wrist. Your left leg is straight and long. and your right leg is bended. And you can land onto your bolster for your forward fold. And make sure that your hips are leveled here. If they are not, you can support the right side with your block. Just lifting your hip a little bit. And as you land here, start to focus on your breath. Notice the movement of your breath, how your breaths are moving your body. Feel that rocking kind of feeling that your breaths are creating into your body. And let it be a sign for you to relax. We stay here for a little while longer. Continue on breathing fully and deeply. And then slowly start to lift yourself up. Return to your all fours into your tabletop. And we are switching sides, so we are bringing the left knee toward left wrist and opening the foot in a way that your toes are coming closer to your right wrist. Your right leg is straight and long. And come to your forward fold over your bolster. Again, if needed, you can support your hip by placing a block under your left side. And as we are landing to this pose, just notice how this side feels today. Is there any different feelings on this side comparing the first side? And just like your thoughts. You don't need to follow them in any way. You don't need to analyze your sensations in this pose. Just observe how your body feels and be curious of how your body feels. And then just slowly continue on breathing, relaxing, sinking deeper into this pose. We have a few more breaths here. And you can slowly lift yourself up from this pose, coming back to your tabletop and then placing the bolster in a way that you are in front of it. And I always come to the next pose in a way that I am sitting on my bolster, keeping my legs bended as I'm landing my upper body onto the mat. And then straighten your legs and bring your arms over your head. We are coming to waterfall. And now let everything in you just melt down toward your mat. Let your body sink toward the ground, relaxing completely, breath by breath, finding a state of calmness. we have our last breaths here. And then slowly you can start to release yourself. You can bend your knees and lift yourself up in a way that you can move the bolster under your knees. We are coming into our Savasana, and the bolster is under your knees. You can open your knees outward a little, bringing the outer edge of your foot onto your mat. Let your arms rest on your side. Nod your chin in a little, so your neck is straight and long. And breathe in, fully and deeply. Let these breaths be breaths of relaxation. Let them relax you from the toes all the way to the crown of your head, leaving your body heavy and more relaxed with every one of your exhalations. Our quote today goes like this: the nature of yoga is to shine the light of awareness into the darkest corners of the body. You can slowly start to wake yourself up, bring movement into your fingers and toes. Maybe stretch yourself really, really long. And from there start to come up to seated in a position where you want to end this practice today. Be sure that your back is straight and long, your chest is open. You can have your palms resting on your knees. Feeling gratitude toward the practice that you just did, remembering that it was perfect just as it was. You can bring your palms onto your heart center, lifting your thumbs in between your brows. Make a little bow to say thank you. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. And we see each other again next time. And remember, if you haven't already, to comment, like and subscribe to my channel. Bye now.